Joss Butler names one rule that should be in the IPL. What is it? Well, I'm going to be telling you. Uske baad, Kevin Pietersen has slammed Rishabh Pant as well as Pravin Amre over their unacceptable behavior during the game between Delhi Capitals and Rajasthan Royals. Aur sabse ant mein, DC skipper Rishabh Pant has spoken about that no-ball controversy. What has he said? You will find out that as well in today's new episode of the News Tracker with me, Nivedna Prabhu. Hi everyone, I hope you're well and of course keeping safe. Welcome to News Tracker. This is the show jahan pe I tell you all that's happening in the world of cricket. But before we begin today's video, if you haven't subscribed to Cricket Tracker as yet, go ahead and press that button. And without wasting any more time, let's begin today's new episode of News Tracker. Joss Butler was asked about one rule from other T20 leagues that he would like to see in the IPL. So what did he say? Well, let's find out. Josh stated that if one of the teams is slow in terms of their over rate, then one extra fielder should be brought inside the 30-yard circle to give some advantage to the batting team. Butler said if you're slow in your overs, one of the extra fielders has to come in the 30-yard circle. What is your take about this? Do you agree with him? Let me know in the comments below. The no-ball controversy in the final over in the match between Delhi Capitals versus Rajasthan Royals, of course, has got mixed reactions. But one person who has slammed both Pravin Amre as well as Rishabh Pant for their unacceptable behavior is Kevin Pietersen. Now, what did Kevin Pietersen say? Let's find out. Kevin said, I don't know who they think they are, but that was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. The biggest mistake is the coach running onto the field and talking to the umpire. I just do not understand the coach. He's a senior figure in those rooms. Rishabh Pant was calling them off. They wanted to walk off. For me, that was unacceptable, and I hope I never ever see that again in the game of cricket. Now that, of course, is Kevin Pietersen's take. What do you all think of that, and do you agree with Pietersen slamming both of them and calling it unacceptable, or do you have a different point of view? Share that with me in the comments below. Well, like we just spoke about the fact that, the final over in that match between Delhi Capitals and Rajasthan Royals saw that no-ball controversy. Now, of course, Delhi Capitals skipper Rishabh Pant was asked about not only his behavior but thought process about why that really happened in the post-match presentation. So what did Pant say? Let's find out. Now, Pant said, I think they were bowling well throughout the game, but in the end, Powell gave us a chance. I thought that no ball could have been precious for us, but it is not in my control. Yes, disappointed, but can't do much about it. Everyone was frustrated in the dugout that it was not even close. Everyone on the ground saw that. I think the third umpire should have interfered and said it was a no ball. Obviously, it wasn't right, that is sending Amre onto the field. But what happened with us is also not right. It happened in the heat of the moment. It was the fault of both sides, and it is disappointing as we have seen some good umpiring in the tournament. Now, what do you all think about, Pant, number one, stating that, it was not right to be sending Pravin Amre on to the field, but dusri taraf, him talking about the fact that the third umpire should have interfered. Now, what is your take, since you all, of course, watched this clash as well? So give me your opinions in the comments below. Well, with that, we come to an end of this episode of News Tracker. But if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Follow all our social media handles, including our Telegram channel, because wahan pe you'll find some amazing match-winning combos as well as fantasy tips for your fantasy teams. My name is Nivedna Prabhu. I'll be back very soon on Cricket Tracker to tell you all that's making news in the world of cricket. Lekin uske liye na bhuliega to hit that subscribe button. And until I see you next time, like I always say, take care of yourselves and stay safe. Bye-bye.